Does green tea lower cholesterol? That's exactly what we're going to try to find out. We're going to be talking all things green tea and cholesterol, including does green tea help lower cholesterol and which green tea is best for cholesterol. There are a number of different compounds in the tea leaves that could potentially make green tea lower cholesterol. In the next section, we're going to be taking a look at why is green tea good for cholesterol. So let's examine how the different individual compounds within the tea leaves can impact certain cholesterol markers like HDL, LDL, and more. So when people ask, can green tea lower cholesterol, what they're usually asking about is LDL cholesterol. Green tea has been suggested to help lower low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol. High levels of LDL cholesterol are associated with an increased risk of heart disease. But does green tea help with cholesterol if it's HDL cholesterol? Some studies suggest that green tea may also have a positive impact on high-density lipoprotein, or HDL cholesterol, which is commonly known as good cholesterol. HDL cholesterol helps remove the LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream. We also have antioxidant properties in the green tea. Green tea is also rich in antioxidants, particularly catechins, which may play a role in reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to various cardiovascular conditions, including high cholesterol levels. Research also indicates that regular consumption of green tea may lead to improvements in overall lipid profiles, including reductions in total cholesterol levels. So does green tea help with cholesterol? From a lipid profile perspective, it does seem to have the potential to. Finally, we have green tea's potential for enhancing lipid metabolism. So not only can green tea lower cholesterol, but it can also improve lipid metabolism. Green tea has been studied for its potential to enhance lipid metabolism, promoting the breakdown and elimination of fats in the body. So now let's talk about the different types of green teas that you can drink. Here are a few of our favorites. First, we have matcha. If it's a question of which green tea is best to lower cholesterol, matcha powder may come out on top. Matcha is essentially a powdered green tea made from shade-grown tea leaves. Because it's mixed directly into water rather than being infused, you're consuming the entire leaf, along with all of its benefits. This concentrated form of matcha provides higher levels of catechins, potentially aiding in cholesterol reduction and overall cardiovascular health. Next, we have hojicha. Hojicha is made by roasting green tea leaves, resulting in a warm, nutty flavor and a reddish-brown color. The roasting process reduces the caffeine and may contribute to lipid metabolism, making hojicha a gentle option for those concerned about cholesterol. Next, we have Genmaicha. Genmaicha is a blend of green tea and roasted brown rice, which produces a toasty flavor and a lower caffeine content. The combination of green tea and rice may contribute to heart health, and Genmaicha is often considered a soothing choice. There's one more tea on our list, but before we get there, if you're enjoying this video so far, it would really mean a lot to us if you could subscribe and like this video so that you can see more tea videos in the future. Now let's talk about Bancha. Bancha is made from the older, more mature leaves of the tea plant. These leaves are lower in caffeine and higher in minerals. This tea is commonly drunk after a meal in order to help with digestion, but it can also be one of the best green teas for lowering cholesterol. With lower caffeine levels, Bancha is a milder choice that may support heart health, including potential benefits for cholesterol. If you're looking for green tea for cholesterol, Bancha is not a bad option. So how much tea should you drink? Drinking 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day is generally recognized as healthy. If you want to take advantage of the green tea cholesterol benefits, you can stay within this range without going too much over. By the way, 2 to 3 cups means 2 to 3 servings of green tea. You can reinfuse the leaves multiple times to get more cups of tea without extracting much more of the caffeine. If you were to drink more of this, you may end up with caffeine concerns. While some studies suggest that drinking too much green tea for cholesterol can come with negative side effects, the impact is not clear. Regardless, it's best to limit your consumption of caffeine to avoid negative consequences. So does green tea help lower cholesterol even though it contains caffeine? It would appear so, but just make sure to drink it in moderation. While green tea may not be a silver bullet, it would appear that a moderate amount of it could be beneficial for various reasons. If you want to try any of the teas we mentioned in this video, you can go to neoteas.com and browse our selection. After traveling around Japan for the past few years, we've met with dozens of different farmers and sampled hundreds of different types of teas. We've ultimately selected a small handful of our favorites, and we're so excited to share them with you. Just go to our website and pick out a few of your favorites. If you have any questions about green tea or tea in general, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. Until then, we'll see you next time.